Turn on the news and I see the Zionist views. A terrible sight when Israel starts a riot. Protests across the globe giving the Palestinian people hope. Firebombs and white phosphorus falling overhead. Our Prime Minister leaves these crimes unsaid. Some say you should write a letter to Parliament instead, but we all know what will be said. I'm sorry, but your letter's been refused to be read. The constant invasion of the Palestinian nation at the hands of the Israeli occupation. The entire generation lost to the Zionist experimentation. The Israelites created a monstrous, sinister, horrors hell-bent on a sacrificial slaughter, sacrificing the Palestinian population for their own dreams of glorification. I don't care if the UN gives you a ratification, all I see is apartheid and segregation. Did you learn nothing from those German camps of concentration? Well, you better listen up, cause this is my final solution. I'll put a gun to your head and make you read Huey Newton, cause it's education and innovation that'll bring peace to this situation. The only way we can move forward together as a global population. IDF soldiers killing kids for fun every day must feel like a rerun. Another soldier points his gun at your son and tells him to run. Now the night's gotten cold and the streets run a red crimson, covering from the millions that lay dead. Innocent blood shed just so your Zionist war machine can be fed. Well, I hope that you choke in your coke, and with every plane stroke I'm sending signals and smoke. Let this message be heard that I find the idea of a racial state absurd. Pull out your Yank-funded tank from Gaza and the West Bank. Now, I don't care if you're a Jew, I ain't got nothing against you. It's just when a human points a gun at another and threatens his life and harasses his mother, you're encircling, encaged, enslaving, enraged, and creating a moral blockade, and then cry out in annoyance when the rockets fired back at you in defiance. You step back and watch the anger and the hatred grow, and then a heavenly voice cries down to you below and says, little man, you did what you sow.
And it is precisely and exactly because of the lessons my parents taught me and my two siblings that I will not be silent when Israel commits its crimes against the Palestinians. And I consider nothing more despicable than to use their suffering and their martyrdom to try to justify the torture, the brutalization, the demolition of homes that Israel daily commits against the Palestinians. So I refuse any longer to be intimidated or browbeaten by the tears. If you had any heart in you, you would be crying for the Palestinians.
The kids are running scared throughout their towns. The schools got hit by another one of your mortar rounds. I pick up a girl and put my arms around as the blood rolls off her cheek and onto the ground. Now, she wasn't a terrorist and she wasn't a soldier. She could have been a teacher or a doctor when she's older, but now that ain't gonna happen because of what you've done to her. Forever immortalized as a child, now her body's getting colder. I close her eyes and softly say a prayer. I ain't religious, but in these times of despair, another shining light has left this earth. But for what it's worth, you can demolish their homes and take their land, but the people, we will always take a stand. As long as your state is in existence, we will always stand on the side of the resistance. And I ain't a terrorist, but I'm a terrorizing lyricist, striking terror in the hearts of the Zionists, tweeting my admiration for the Palestinian Liberation Organization.